What's up, everybody? John Sharmiho here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I have a new installment in my Rupture in the Machine split review series to do for you guys, and today we're going to be talking about the new split from the bands Bejel and Acwelan, entitled Reek of Degenerative Gore. This is a co-release between Nihilistic Noise Propaganda and Red Door Records. Yeah. When I first heard about this split being announced, I was incredibly thrilled, very excited, and I was very much ready to hear what new material both of these bands are working on. These bands have something very distinctive in common, and they both play black and death metal with some very harsh, shrill, noisy elements to them. It's a very much berzerk sort of sound quality these bands go for here. And both are very much new bands, but in later years to come, they are definitely going to continue to make a great, great impact with what they do here. But yeah, we're going to start off with the Bejel side of the split first. If you're not familiar with Bejel, it is a one-person project based out of Sweden. I believe KV is the main person behind this project. Yeah. My first introduction to Bejel was his 2019 demo entitled Apex Filth. Everything about that demo was savage. From the vocals, to the lyrics, to the music, to the noisiness of it. It was just an absolutely insane listen, and it definitely gets better and better every single time you play it. And with the 3 new tracks that appear from Bejel, it pretty much feels like a continuation of what we had heard on Apex Filth, but going a lot farther and a lot deeper. From the opening moments of the song Woomnoose, you already know what you're going to be in for with Bejel's sound. It is just non-stop barrage assault on the senses, and it is just absolutely mind-numbing, the kind of music that this guy makes. It is just so fucking good. Yeah. Relentless riffs, fast-paced drumming and blasts, harsh guttural vocals, just a very, very awesome way to get the split rolling. And then with later songs like Pesticism and Arson Harvest, you get more depth and detail within Bejel's sound, but yet within that depth and detail, therein lies some absolutely fucking crazy music being played here. The harsh noise elements, the riffs, the vocals, just a complete total package here. A lot of great misanthropic music being presented here with these 3 songs. And like with Apex Filth, I am incredibly impressed with what I've heard from Bejel so far, and I'm very much looking forward to hearing more great things from this project in the future. Moving on to Acwelan, I've talked about Acwelan in the past. They are a duo based out of North Carolina. Inlev and Grindarius are the duo behind this project, and they were part of the first initiative of getting to talk about new demos on this channel, and I got to talk about their demo compilation last year entitled Nightmare Blood Ritual and Ritual Aura Sensations. Of course, that was the inaugural first release for Nihilistic Noise Propaganda, and ever since that release, this label has been incredibly hardworking and consistent, and this new effort is more of a continuation of that same consistency. The 4 tracks that appear on this side of the split is, like I said, with Bejel keeping up with where Apex Filth left off. These 4 new songs pick up right where those respective demos left off and offer a new insight into what we can expect from Acwelan in the future. It's just absolutely insane stuff going on here. Listening to songs like Your Life Under My Knife, Smashed with the Wheel, Chronic Corporeal Blasphemy. I love that track name. Really, really crazy stuff going on here. And pretty much if you're not accustomed to the Acwelan formula, it's pretty much a drum and bass sort of style. Very loud, audible, and dingy sounding bass. Fast blast beat Latin drums. pained sounding vocals that sound just really, really harsh. I really, really love the vocal deliveries that are being done here with the Acwelan songs. The noise elements are very good too. If I'm being honest, I feel like the Acwelan side is a little more coherent in comparison to the Bejel tracks. You definitely get to hear a little bit more of Acwelan musically than you would the Bejel side, but getting back to talking about Acwelan's music here, it's just absolutely nuts. It's loud, it's brash, it's noisy, and I definitely appreciate what they're doing with these particular tracks here. Really, really killer stuff, and I'm looking forward to hearing more from Acwelan in the future. So overall, if you're into black death metal that has harsh noise, power electronics elements, if you're into fast berzerk noise metal or whatever the hell they want to call it, this is some seriously good shit, and I'm very, very pleased and happy that this split exists, and I'm looking forward to hearing more great things from both of these bands in the future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you a link in the description box to how you can get a hold of this LP and listen to it. I will leave you a link to the Nihilistic Noise Productions Bandcamp page where you can listen to this split in its entirety, hear it for yourself, and be your own judge as to whether you think it's worthy of being purchased or not. You can buy it digitally, and it is available, to the best of my knowledge, as a limited LP. Like I said, this is a split release between Nihilistic Noise Propaganda and Red Door Records. This is the first vinyl release for Nihilistic Noise Propaganda, and the second vinyl release for Red Door Records. Of course, Red Door Records put out the Vi demo compilation with Gems label, but yeah, this is the split vinyl in question. I got it from the Nihilistic Noise Propaganda. Love this collage art, absolutely badass. Back cover here with track listing, credits, and information. More badass artwork here. Comes with an insert of lyrics and credits on the Bejel side, and some credits for the Acwelan side of the split. This vinyl is limited to 100 copies, and they all come on a 45 RPM black vinyl. There you see side Bejel, side Acwelan. Yeah, I don't know if this is sold out yet or not, but I know a lot of people have been buying this split and listening to it, and I would highly recommend you listen to it if you're not able to come across a copy. But again, the split is Bejel and Acwelan with Reek of Degenerative Gore, released through Nihilistic Noise Propaganda and Red Door Records. Definitely check this one out. If you happen to have heard this split, definitely let me know what you think about it and how you feel about it, and we can go from there. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. And until the next time, Army Hell out.